State, your DNA is being stored in Albany, and you may be surprised to learn who has access to it. Now there are concerns over privacy and how your DNA could be used. Marissa Perlman tells us why. Marissa?
Well, it is New York state law. Doctors collect a blood sample from every child born in the state. It's a practice that's been done for decades in order to test for pediatric diseases. But until it is destroyed, it could be used to identify you.
He really came up with something beautiful, and it was here.
Nearly every baby born in the U.S. gets a heel prick shortly after birth. That test was invented here in Buffalo by the late Dr. Robert Guthrie, a colleague of UB's Dr. Michael Garrick.
By law, you have to, when the baby leaves the hospital, have a heel prick, put the blood in several spots on a piece of filter paper, and that gets mailed into Albany.
The newborn genetic screening test is widely believed to be a miracle of modern medicine. But after this test is over, the child's leftover blood becomes property of the state for up to 27 years. It's possible it could be given or even sold to outside researchers, sometimes without the baby's parents even knowing.
There were these issues of privacy. There were these issues that you could be tracked down later.
The State Department of Health website says the DNA could be used for 3 different purposes: public health research, diagnostic investigations, and for forensic purposes. Now with the use of unidentified DNA to catch the Golden State Killer suspect, there are concerns about law enforcement's access to these samples, plus how safely they're being stored at the state capitol.
We're preserving people's DNA so that if somebody is born and then 20 years later they commit a crime, then it's possible to go back and identify that person.
Dr. Garrick says regulations have been developed over the past decade. That includes researchers and law enforcement needing the okay from the Institutional Review Board to get access to the samples.
The IRB needs to give approval. The patient whose sample might be taken for research needs to give the consent.
Now, the samples are needed to create new testing technology and are primarily used to identify new diseases. Under federal law, blood spots require informed consent for federal research. But that doesn't apply to private researchers, and even that protection is about to expire when a new federal policy known as the Common Rule takes effect this year. Marissa Perlman, News 4.